Well, we just got our shit pushed in. On DirecTV here, they cut our game off with 7 minutes left. And they put Arlington and Tampa Bay on. Washington just pushed their guts in. And I want to say congratulations to the Redskins fans out there. Not HCTR that made up all that bullshit about me a few years ago. And then people, of course, investigated and paid to do a background search and figured out, no, this guy's full of shit. I ain't crowing to him, and I'm not crowing to another guy that can't pay a jersey bet to Gator Boo and makes up the fact that his parents got killed in a car accident and then calls my motherfucking boy in East Texas and tells him that shit. Fucking liar. Making up fucking lies about your parents dying in a car crash. You piece of fat shit. I'm gonna crow to Iron Skin. Okay? I'm gonna crow to Psychopath. Because I know he went to the game. He went to the game. By the way, Mojo says hey. Mojo says hey. But it's good. You know, I bought in, I fed into the lies, I fed into the bullshit, and I shouldn't have. I had never met that person. And I, generally speaking, do not trust people that I meet online. I do not really want to meet them because you never know how they are in person. And you've got people that live these different lives. They have their real life and they have their online life. And a lot of them are just so insecure they want to build up this persona of fakeness. And that's exactly what happened. And you were the victim of that. And I apologize for facilitating that. So, that out of the way. And I do apologize, man. That's some fucked up shit. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Everyone wants to talk about laws and doing this and doing that. Why isn't there a law about women or men that make up shit about other men or women abusing them? Why isn't there a law that says that if you do that, you might go to jail for 2 years? That would probably stop the shit. But what do I know? I'm probably going to vote for Donald Trump. Especially after what happened on Friday. And thank God that did not happen. I was thinking today, and hopefully it won't for the rest of the game, for the rest of the year, forever. Hoagie guy John Jim Henderson was in here listening to it on the radio, online, because the wife's watching the fucking Cowboys, Buccaneers debacle in there. I'm fucking cooking this big old pork shoulder that's 15 pounds. So I'm like, okay, baby, you watched every fucking game. I'll listen to mine old school like I always had to, because they had Arlington on it. I'll listen to it in here. And they said on the radio that they could not get cell phone coverage. So, Iron Skin, what I'd like you to do, I ain't gonna call you Psychopath anymore. You know who the Psychopath is. We all know who's Psycho, and I don't think you are. Just like I'm not really a clown, but I can be a clown, but you know, you're Iron Skin to me, and you always will be from now on. Did you get cell phone reception? Was there really nothing up on the scoreboard? They were saying there was nothing on the scoreboard. The cell phones were shut off. It was crazy. That's what they were saying on WWL. So I'm thinking, oh shit, the FBI, CIA, everyone's there. They're worried. I mean, hell, it is in Washington, D.C., but I'm just glad that didn't happen. Now, the ass raping. Yes. Washington completely destroyed us. I don't know where Mark Ingram was in the beginning of the second half. What they said on the radio is that he went in and he made a tirade, he threw a fucking igloo over, and Sean Payton held him out a couple series. Well, I tell you what, Sean Payton, congratulations on punishing the wrong motherfucking Heisman Trophy winner, because it wasn't his fault. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting different results. Now, a clown likes that, but not with my defensive coordinator. It's time for Rob Ryan to go. Let's see, Jordan Reed and Matt Jones. They both went to the University of Florida. Matt Jones, my God. They did anything they wanted to on offense. And I told a guy, as a big fantasy football fan, I don't buy into fantasy football. I think it's fucking ridiculous. I said, well, if you want to trade a quarterback, and you want your fucking quarterback this week, get your fucking Kirk Cousins. Shit you not, I swear to God, my life I said that. Well, he had a career game, didn't he? They said on the radio that there were offensive players jumping up and down and waving their hands at Jay Gruden to get in. Because when you have a defense this bad, it becomes fun to these pro players. And that was like a college stomp down that happened. We got raped. It's clearly better. It's clearly, you know, there's no doubt who the better team was today, and probably is. Maybe not offensively. I don't understand what was going on with the offense in the second half, but there's no excuses. I said I don't like Brandon Cooks. The guy, yes, he's fast. He can catch a big long pass like the beer truck driver Michael Lewis. Do any of you 09ers remember who Michael Lewis is? I bet Ironskin remembers who Michael Lewis was. But he's not dead. He's still in the Saints organization. But, you know, I mean, as far as playing, I know Uptown does. Brandon Cooks ain't shit. He is nothing. He's not a big threat playmaker unless he fucking blows past coverage and gets 15 yards up the field. He cannot make the crucial possession fucking catches. And, he's not a possession receiver. Well, you gotta be able to fucking catch some balls under 20 yards. CJ Spiller? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Ben Watson got shut down. Kirk Cousins looked like a genius. And I like the Washington hire. I liked it when they hired Jay Gruden a couple years ago with the Orlando Predators. MVP, I don't know where he played. I know that's where he coached, but he won a championship there. He was their championship MVP. He's, of course, John Gruden's younger brother. That I thought it would bring a new era in there. And he said, fuck RG3. Now, I'm not saying from Michigan State Kirk Cousins is all that, because after all, no offense or anything, Redskins fans, he did play against our defense, which is going to go down as the worst defense in NFL history. Mark my words. We have a bye week this week. Maybe Sean Payton was waiting, and maybe Mickey Loomis was waiting to promote Dennis Allen, who was the former head coach of the Oakland Raiders. He's our cornerbacks coach. He's our secondary coach. He won a ring with us. He got fired from Oakland. He brings them in. Rob Ryan's looking behind his back. They ain't responding to him. Maybe they fire him tonight. Maybe they fire him tomorrow. We need something different on defense. It's going to be like this. We're 4-6. Are we out of it? I mean, I'm not going to be like these blowhards that I see. Fuck, oh my God.
Who that? We can win 7 straight. We can win 5 straight. Oh, if so-and-so loses, if this person...
Oh, shut the fuck up. We're 4-6. We are what it is. And the only reason why we're 4-6 is because 2 of those games our defense decided to show up. Absolutely pathetic. 9 minutes left. Jay Gruden was running the clock out with 9 minutes left. Sean Payton was like, yeah, I kind of agree, it's over. Just run the clock out. What an ass whooping. Fuck. There's no other way of saying it. There's really no other way of putting it. Just pathetic. Really is. They could have put 80 fucking points on us. They could have put 100 points. I was wondering why Jay Gruden kicked field goals. I would have gone for it. Iron Skin, congratulations, bro. Sorry about that bullshit. But when you see it in writing, it's kind of like that movie with Ben Affleck. You're like, holy shit. You look at it like, why would she take... Well, you know, that's because you're fucking crazy. Anyway, I hope you had a great time at the game today. I hope you make your video, your victory lap video. Don't be too hard on us. Don't be too hard on me. But was your cell phone out? Was there really nothing in the stadium? Were there fucking CIA agents everywhere? Was there a heavy police force? I know in the booth, they said that there were a couple people they didn't know, and they were kind of whispering when they said it on the radio. They don't know who they were, but they, suspected it was someone from the government. But thank God no one got blown up. Hopefully won't get blown up in any other game. But look at the rest of the year, Washington. You are sitting pretty good now. You can go ahead and thank fucking Jameis Winston for that too. Fucking Cowboys. God, the Cowboys are pathetic. Only need them to... it all goes back to one thing. If you have to rely on other teams to do your business, you don't deserve to be in the playoffs. This is bottom line. You don't deserve to be in the playoffs. You got to handle your own business. Rob Ron's got to go. Sorry. He's got to go. Anything is better than what we're doing on defense. It's embarrassing, like Bobby Hebert said at halftime. It is embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. I mean, Jesus. And again, I'm not taking away from the Redskins. I don't want you bitches, oh, well, you're not giving enough credit. No, they kicked our ass. They fucking destroyed us. But, good God, man. The dude had never thrown more than 3 touchdown passes. He has 5 or 6 this game. Fuck it. I guess, who dat? We got a little anniversary date on the 22nd. Got our bye week. Mickey Loomis has already called me up, wanting me to be defensive coordinator. So if I don't make another video this year, it's probably because I'm down there. You're going to see me on the sidelines. I'm going to be wearing clown paint. I do a way better job than that. But, yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyway, go like the rest of the way, Iron Skin. Go like the rest of the way, Redskins fans. Oh, God, do I say it 4 times? Redskins fans, good luck. I hope y'all, either you or New York wins the NFC East. I can't stand the Eagles, and this game had a lot, kind of felt like that game. Felt like the Eagles game, but I don't hate the Giants, and I've never hated the Redskins. I just don't like it, the Eagles, and we all know about that wannabe fucking NFL team over there. Fuck, at least we can score touchdowns. We might give up 30, but at least we can score some. Anyway, that's it. We're all Tide rolling. Who dat? Well, we weren't that today. The Redskins were that.